You see Musk take over at X. I felt so bad for that guy. I usually have no sympathy for squatters on like domains or anything. Here, I'll pull it up for those that don't know. I usually have legitimately no sympathy for it as some degenerate shit. But this guy I actually felt bad for. Where's the here we go. So that you got me fucked up. Hold on. All right, so okay, no, this one's good. So there was a guy who had the handle at X. Dude had it for so long. Elon Musk announces that Twitter's rebranding to X, right? Which means they need that handle. So this guy was about to make a payday. This guy was about to get a bag from this. So what usually happens here is if a company wants a handle, they buy it. Usually it's very like degenerate shit. Like people squat on domains for shit. There was someone that squatted on like MoistCr1tikal handles and all of that. It's something a lot of people do for just like a really quick cash out on something to try and beat the corporations to like a name, so that way they have to buy it from them to have it. But this guy just had the @X handle for a really long time. And then they want the @X handle, obviously. Dude's like, all right, give me like $1 million, you know? Man's expecting some kind of big paycheck. I mean, the fucking company needs it. So, what are they going to do? Well, they just took it. they kicked him off. They stole his handle without paying him. They literally just stole it from him. I felt so fucking bad. Oh yeah, and they offered him merch. I forgot about that. They offered him some merch. That can't be legal. I I don't know the legality of this one. I have no fucking clue what the president would be. This was the only there was a Twitter post I saw that summed it up best. It was like squat on a rare handle for 12 years hoping that one day it'll be worth something. It announces that that handle is going to be the most valuable handle imaginable, expecting $1 million payday. Unfortunately, the company is the only one that can just take the handle from you without paying. Unlucky. That's the whole situation. Dude had it for like 12 years, waited for his chance, hoping someone would need this handle at some point. Eventually they do, but it's the only company that can just take it without paying him. And they did. They didn't just take it, they offered the office tour and merch. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the merch. Yeah, the invaluable merch. Did he actively use the account? I'm not sure. I only just learned about this today. Well, I mean, it also only just happened today. I don't know how active he was on the account. He was active enough to be able to report on these things, though, post takeover. Twitter owns the site, so no laws broken. I guess, yeah. I mean, can you just take accounts for no reason? Well, I mean, for no reason. I mean, they need the account for their brand now, but can they just take anyone's account for no actual actionable reason? Is that part of the terms? Because he wasn't terminated or anything. They just literally took his handle from him. It is in the terms? Oh, okay. Well, if it's in the terms, then yeah. Then they didn't break any laws. It's their website. That's not a real argument. For example, if I right now got banned from Twitch with no explanation, with no rules broken, with no nothing whatsoever, I can come after Twitch. I would say this was not acceptable. This was a violation. This was illegal. And I'd be right. I could. No, you can't. You literally can. Phantom Lord did the same thing. I don't remember if he won or not, though. I think that case is still ongoing. You can't just do anything you want because it's your platform. There are still rules you have to abide by. as an employee of the company, which I technically am, as are every other streamer on here, you can't just be fired under no actual rule violations, no notification, and no nothing. I believe the Phantom Lord case against Twitch was all about like no no explanation or something for the terms in which he violated to be removed or some shit. Is this still ongoing? Oh, he won. I haven't kept up with this case very much, but yeah, I guess he won. But here, if it's in their terms, then that guy's just shit out of luck. The only point I was saying is it's his company, it's his website, he can do anything he wants, which is that's just false. You still have to abide by laws and rules. Which law in this case, though? Well, apparently none. That's what I just said. Apparently none. There's no law against taking a username. Okay, let's assume that the X handle, let's say it was me. Let's say my handle on Twitter was X. And let's say I was making Twitter ad revenue. Let's say I was one of those fucking power losers that are making tons of ad revenue off posting rage bait. And they took my handle. They've effectively fired me. I lose my handle, I lose that platform, now I'm in trouble. Then it would be a problem. I broke no rules, I didn't violate anything, they took that shit from me, which fundamentally fires me. Then it'd be a problem. I don't think that's the case with this guy. This guy's shit out of luck, but I'm just saying. They never hired you, though. When you are getting a paycheck from the company, you are basically like a contractor. And there's still rules you have to abide by when dealing with contractors. Twitter doesn't sign contracts with Twitter users, does it? You do that with Twitch? I don't know how it works for Twitter Blue, who make money from the ad revenue. Maybe. I imagine you'd have to fill out some kind of W-9 or something in order to receive a payment from Twitter, but I have no clue. I can't imagine they just send you the money like that without some kind of W-9 on their books. The partner program probably handpicked by a few executives for Twitter? Yeah, I don't know how it works. I have no clue. Thanks for resub, Tamada. I just think there's a 0% chance they're just sending the money without any kind of documentation on it. I feel like they'd have to be listed as contractors. I feel like that'd be so messy if they weren't. Saying Twitter users with ads are contractors is wild. It's documented they're freelancers. I don't think they're getting $50,000 as freelance employee or freelancers for X. Let me see. Let's see. This is all the way back in November, so this isn't updated, unfortunately. This is all about how to subscribe to Twitter Blue. Does it not have anything on it? Favorite Halo games, Halo 2. Does the account name change only, or is it an account wipe? People who make money off Twitter just do big brand deals? Oh, no, we're talking about the people that make money directly from the Twitter Blue ad rev share program. There is just a 0% chance they're just getting that money without ever filling out like a W-9. To get paid on YouTube, you have to do that at any size. To get paid on Twitch, you have to do that at any size to receive your payment. I imagine it's the same on TikTok. Like, Twitter would be truly an anomaly if there isn't some kind of W-9 or something like that in place for anyone making money off their ad rev share program. I thought it was a 10. Oh, 10. I keep saying W9. Yeah, 1099. I think is the one. I think it's 1099. Yeah, 1099. I think you're right. Not W9.